Good afternoon. Good afternoon, man. Good evening to everybody on the East Coast down south. You feel me, man? West. What's good? What's good, man? How y'all doing today? Real E-Leezy, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming to you live and direct. Fresh off work. I want to talk about Kawhi. Let's talk about the fucking claw. Let's talk about the manimal claw. Is it the mandible claw or the manimal claw? Old school, remember his finisher? Mankind, when he used to put the manimal claw on you? Put them motherfucking two fingers in your mouth up under your tongue and have your ass up out here through. I don't know what was on that nigga motherfucking fingers, but motherfuckers used to be out cold fucking with that shit. That finisher. But anyway, we finna talk about, you know what I'm saying? Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? I love Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite players to watch. But I ain't been able to watch them motherfucking lately though. You feel me? I want to see niggas on the court. Kawhi Leonard is the closest thing to Kobe since Kobe, you know what I'm saying, left us. Rest in paradise, man. Because you know why? Kawhi has developed into... He came into the league as strictly defender. But he developed his game offensively to the point to where... you know what I'm saying? He's able to get to certain spots on the court, and you can't stop him from getting to his spot. And he's going to get his shot off. He's strong. You know what I'm saying? He has nice size. You feel me? He has good footwork. You feel what I'm saying? That's elite right there. You know what I'm saying? And his handle. And he got a little bit of a handle. You know what I'm saying? So, and he a little explosive. You feel me? The thing that... The only knock, obviously, from all the critics and from everybody else is he committed? You know what I'm saying? Is he committed to wanting to be the best? Is he committed to wanting to build his resume, add motherfucking regular season MVPs, more defensive player of the year accolades, more all-star appearances? You know what I'm saying? All first team NBA. First team NBA on defense, like all defensive teams. Like, does he want to build his resume? And the only way that you can do that, you have to qualify for those awards and accolades by playing a certain amount of games. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even they have certain clauses in your contract. You know what I'm saying? And it's incentive based. If you play a certain amount of games and you average a certain amount of points for, you know what I'm saying, and play these certain amount of games, then you can get, you know what I'm saying, you can get extra dollars. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's different clauses and stipulations and incentives built into contracts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the thing for me, I want to see him on the court. He's good for the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people don't like his personality when it comes to, like, he don't really talk too much. He's not going to talk trash. He's not going to engage with the fans. You feel me? He's like a silent assassin. He's going to go about his business, like, methodically. You feel what I'm saying? And he's going to do it in a different way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't need him to be out there talking. Maybe that's just not him. Maybe that's just not who he is. That's not his type of demeanor. That's not his type of personality. But maybe deep down inside, he's super competitive. As we see, like, you know what I'm saying? We've seen him, you know what I'm saying, embrace and take on certain matchups to where he feel like, man, fuck that. I'm stopping this motherfucker. I'm cutting his water off. We've seen it. We've seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And his 2 Defensive Player of the Year accolades speaks exactly to that point right there. You feel what I'm saying? He is one of a handful of players. He is one of a handful of players to win Defensive Player of the Year twice, joining the likes of Sidney Moncrief, old school. Everybody remember Sidney. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Mark Eaton, Hakeem Olajuwon, Dennis Rodman, and Alonzo Mourning. You feel me? And then you add Kawhi, or just outside a handful of players. You know what I'm saying? So that's 6. Only 6 players to win the Defensive Player of the Year award twice, I do believe. And I'm not sure, did Rudy Gobert win it twice? I'm not sure if Rudy Gobert won it twice, but Rudy Gobert don't even compare to none of them players. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even Mark Eaton, I don't even know how Mark Eaton on that motherfucking list. I know he was a big 7-footer, but I don't know. Utah ain't never won shit with Mark Eaton. You know what I'm saying? We name all them other defensive players, though. They won shit, though. Lonzo Mourning won motherfucking, he got one of them awards with motherfucking, I think, he got one of those awards with Charlotte. You feel what I'm saying? Then I think he got another one in Miami, if I'm not mistaken. But we've seen him win in Miami. We've seen Sidney Moncrief win, I think, with the Sonics, right? Sidney. And then we seen it, we seen, what's the name? We seen what Dennis Rodman did in his lustrous career, you feel me? Hakeem Olajuwon, we seen what he did. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you talk about great defensive players, normally when you win Defensive Player of the Year awards, attached to that Defensive Player of the Year awards, somewhere down the line, is either a championship or multiple championships. Period. That's how good motherfuckers really be. You feel what I'm saying? That's how good motherfucker. That's the impact that motherfucker have on the game defensively. And we seen Kawhi change the fucking game with his defense. Then his offense started to creep into play. And and then remember, later on, you know what I'm saying? Not long ago, less than 10 years, less than motherfucking 7-8 years, we seen him work with Kobe Bryant. We've seen him work with Kobe, bro. Kobe just not going to invest the time in the motherfuckers that really don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi really wanted it. You might not be able to tell because of his demeanor and his personality from what we see, from what's visible to us. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, people say Kawhi this, Kawhi that. You know what I'm saying? Because Kawhi moved differently than people. He don't really show his hand. So you can judge him, you know what I'm saying, and start creating all these different narratives. You feel what I'm saying? But Kawhi is that guy. For me, I just want him to be available and play more. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's nothing you can do when you're injured. Now, if it's an injury recovery and all that, we know that certain injuries to the body with certain people requires a certain time of recovery. Now, can we sit there and say that can we sit there and speculate? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, he should have been came back. We don't really know what's going on inside his body. We don't know if he's actually pain-free. We've seen a lot of players in the past that play through injury and pain. You know what I'm saying? Because the passion and the love that they have for the game and competing, you know what I'm saying? The passion and the love that they have for the game and competing outweighs a little soreness here and there. Now, if you're trying to preserve your career for the long term, you know what I'm saying, and you have a goal of playing a certain amount of years in the NBA, then, you know what I'm saying, and you know how your body operates and functions, and you know your, you know what I'm saying, you know your pain tolerance level, then that's a different story. You get what I'm saying? So I understand it from that standpoint. But of course, we're frustrated because it's like one of our great players in the league. You know what I'm saying? He's just not playing, and it seems like he's taking long to bounce back from certain injuries. Ankle, knee, shoulder, you get what I'm saying? And some people can play their whole career with like a torn rotator cuff. You know what I'm saying? To their shoulder or whatever. Or like a UCL joint injury in their elbow. Like, you feel me? Some stuff is manageable to where you can play through it. You feel me? And then some stuff is not manageable to where he's like, fuck, I got to get this right because it's going to alter my whole game. It's going to throw my jump shot off. It's going to fuck with my cutting. You know what I'm saying? It's going to, my mobility, you know what I'm saying, going to be a little bit altered. So, you have to understand that, you know what I'm saying, some players, just DNA based. Some players have bad tendonitis or chronic knee pain and stuff like that from maybe playing on hard surfaces with no springs in the floor, and like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things that factor into these injuries that's accumulated throughout the course of a basketball player, football player, baseball player, etc. You know what I'm saying? Out the course of their playing careers. So, you know what I'm saying? So I really want, it's frustrating for me because I want all the great players to play, because obviously it makes our game better. Like, obviously, right? Like, are you going to, like, do we have another Kawhi in the NBA? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's another Kawhi in the NBA? The things that he's accomplished in his time in the NBA already. You know what I'm saying? And he don't even have a regular season MVP. He don't have a regular season MVP, but got 2 finals MVPs with 2 different teams. Think about that. And that first one, yeah, we can say the Spurs, well, he was young, he was under the radar, he was impactful and effective. He was the kind of Iguodala for the Spurs. He was the Spurs Iguodala that Iguodala was to the Warriors when the Warriors won, when Iguodala won his finals MVP. But Iguodala had already been in the league for X amount of years, like, you know what I'm saying? So Iguodala was already sort of in his prime and on his way, you know what I'm saying, the trajectory going a different way. Kawhi was still up and coming, but I'm comparing them to, because of their production and because of their impact on offense and defense, but then also playing amongst other great Hall of Fame players. So that's why I'm making the comparison and the reference, you know what I'm saying, from Iguodala or Kawhi to Iguodala. You get what I'm saying? So then from there, we seen Kawhi get better and better and better. He grew into his body. He got stronger. He got bigger. He developed his skill set. You know what I'm saying? He developed his skills. Real talk. And he became a complete basketball player. Now he was someone to be feared, because we know what he's going to do on defense with them motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, 10x size hands that he got. You feel me? Like, real talk. So he developed his outside shot, his jumper, developed his post game, developed his ability to drive and attack the rim. You feel me? So, I mean, kudos to the brother, man. Kudos to the brother. You know what I'm saying? We just want to see him play. We just want to see him play. And with the low management shit, it's not good for the game. But obviously, you know what I'm saying, his doctors, his personal doctors, and then team doctors for San Antonio were at an odds over, you know what I'm saying, the time, over him coming back, over if he's ready to, you know what I'm saying, come back from the injury that he has sustained, you know what I'm saying, the timeline. So they were at an odds, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes in sports, organizations, you know what I'm saying, to build their franchises up and to bring more money and more revenue, more ticket sales, more merch, they want to rush players back from injury faster than what, you know what I'm saying, than what they should. Sometimes they press, you know what I'm saying, some athletes. It doesn't happen like that all the time. Sometimes it's the reverse, where they're like, no, you're not ready to play. You know you're not ready to play. I think you should rest a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying? Based off of, you know, team doctors and different specialists, based off of what they say, they'll be like, but then sometimes they be like, man, fuck that. We need you. We struggling. We need you to come back. We need you to at least try to give it a go. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's what happened with the Kevin Durant situation in 2019 when he ruptured his Achilles. I believe that he ruptured his Achilles in that Houston series from what it looked like, because I sustained both a torn Achilles and a strained calf, and both injuries are pretty similar, I would say. You know what I'm saying? As far as not being able to put pressure and walk, you know what I'm saying, normally, you know what I'm saying, and to bend that and flex that muscle, because it pulls and it's tight. See, because your Achilles is like a rubber band which attached the ankle, you know what I'm saying, to your calf. You feel what I'm saying? And when that pops, everything goes numb. And it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's very painful. You feel what I'm saying? So having a strain and an Achilles, they're similar, not exactly the same. But as far as like the feeling, it's very hard to walk on a strained calf. and run, obviously. Just like, you know what I'm saying, a torn Achilles, which you can't do anything. And we've seen that with Kobe. We've seen it with J. Kidd. We've seen it with a whole bunch of players. Dwight Powell recently, you know what I'm saying, had a torn Achilles. So a lot of different players sustain that injury. And it's common, you know what I'm saying, between players or between people from the age, if you're playing a competitive sport, it's common between the ages of, I think, 25 and 30. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what it is. Or I think it was 20. I think it was a little. Yeah, I think it was what, 28 or 25 to 30, or 25 to 28, something like that. I could have that wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can look it up though, because I remember having an injury, but I elected not to get surgery. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get surgery. I let mine kind of heal on its own. I don't really like going under the knife like that. Your body is not made to be cut on and shit like that, because it's never really going to mend itself and be repaired, you know what I'm saying, to the same level that it was before. Your body is not made to be cut on. But, I mean, that's Bible. You know what I'm saying? But, back to Kawhi. You still want to see, you know what I'm saying, the greatest players compete at the highest level. Then we can decide who's the best in this era, you feel me? And things like that. It's hard to say somebody's best with this and that when you really don't have too many accolades built on your resume. It's hard to make an argument. We can go off of potential. We can go off of what was shown and what was accomplished in a short time or in the career, you know what I'm saying, up until this point. But we want to be able to have those real arguments, not the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, not if this and if that. Because if was a fifth, nigga, we'd be all fucked off right now. You feel me? So, I mean, that's just what it is. But Clipper Nation has a lot. The Clip Show, bruh, has a lot to be fucking, they have a lot to feel good about. Even though they haven't won anything, though, it's just looking at the bigger picture, looking at it long term. You know what I'm saying? You got two superstars and the third in John Wall, but John Wall has been trying to get his body right, you know what I'm saying, for this last, like, several years. John Wall is a solid-ass guard. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to fit well with them, because I think John Wall is him and Reggie Jackson are, you know what I'm saying, they're sort of similar. And when I say that, I mean that they can fit in any system, in my opinion, because John Wall is not necessarily a ball-dominant guard. He can play in transition well, and he can get his teammates involved. You know what I'm saying? But then he can go get you a bucket if need be. So that's going to suit well with the Clippers, especially if Paul George or Kawhi, you know what I'm saying, happen to get injured. You know what I'm saying? With their recent injury history, if they happen to get injured, you still have a person that, you know what I'm saying, can kind of, you know, dominate the game and, you know what I'm saying, go get you a bucket and create for his teammates. You feel what I'm saying? They have solid role players, so they're building something over there. I don't know when exactly they're going to win a championship, but that's yet to be seen, because it is the Clippers, and you know the history of the NBA with narratives and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know when that's going to happen. I mean, we've seen Toronto do it, and guess who was on that team? Kawhi, Finals MVP, 2019. Beat my Warriors. You feel me? So we've seen that happen. So, we've seen that happen. And the Clippers are another one of those franchises that just, they have a lot of promise, but they never can quite get over the hump. You know what I'm saying? And silence their critics. This year can be that year. It could be. But they still got to come fuck with us. I'm just keeping it 100. It's not going to be no easy task. I don't give a fuck who has home court. Clippers can have home court. We've proven that we can win on other people's home court in pressure, high pressure situations, hostile environment, etc. You feel what I'm saying? Suspensions, players not playing well, we can figure it out, find a way to win. The Warriors have a lot of depth. You know their culture. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. This is not about the Warriors, but I'm just, comparing the two teams because the Clippers should be one of the favorites to come out of the West next year, barring any setbacks, any health concerns, anything, any injury. You feel me? And I want to see that because it's greater for the game, bro. It's going to be more merch sold, more viewership, you know what I'm saying, across different networks. Feel me? More ticket sales. On me, one of the hottest tickets around. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. You feel me? But we need to just really put some respect on Kawhi's name. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad that he has to deal with these little knick-knack injuries. It's just like what we seen with Brandon Roy. Loved the Brandon Roy game. Watched him at UW. You know what I'm saying? Huskies under Lorenzo Romar. Shout out to that man. We loved everything about Brandon Roy's game. Came into the league, rookie of the year, I think. Balling. Killing. You feel what I'm saying? But then guess what? Those chronic knees are degenerative is what they call it. Degenerative knees killed his career, bro. Brandon Roy was a fucking beast. And it just, you know what I'm saying? Shot his career, bro. And that's just what it is. I mean, it's unfortunate, bro. It's DNA. Nothing you can really do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing you can do. But, Kawhi is a real one. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi is a real one. You know what I'm saying? People just don't understand how good and how great he really can be. I feel that he can even get better. Like, he can improve. His numbers can actually go higher. You know what I'm saying? But the Clippers are going to have to play it safe, and they're going to have to limit him to around 30 minutes, 31 minutes a game. I still think he can be highly productive in those 31 minutes. Now, mind you, he might not have to because of the talent that he has around him. So Kawhi might be able, you know what I'm saying, to be steady. You know what I'm saying? He might be able to be steady. You feel me? This whole time. He might be able to be steady. You know what I'm talking about? He can be steady. You know what I'm saying? We seen Jordan do that, you know what I'm saying, around 30, 32 minutes a game. We seen Kobe do it around 30, 32 minutes a game, and they won championships like that. So if they can utilize Kawhi the right way, in which they limit his playing time, they can preserve his health throughout, you know what I'm saying, the greater part of the season. You feel what I'm saying? Health management. Not load management, but I'm talking about to where he can still play on back-to-backs and everything, but just watch his minutes. Now, it's nothing you can do because we know at any second, any minute of the game, you know what I'm saying, you can get injured. But I'm saying, though, he can watch, you know what I'm saying, on certain moves, he can watch, you know what I'm saying, and be aware of people landing in his landing area. You have to be mindful of that. See, LeBron did a great job. See, LeBron, I'm going to bring up LeBron because LeBron takes care of his body like no other. You feel me? Period. Point blank. One thing I respect about LeBron is his longevity to, you know what I'm saying, perform at a high level. You know what I'm saying? Given, you know what I'm saying, all the wear and tear in basketball, years that he has, you know what I'm saying, on his body. It's a lot of wear and tear. He's played a lot of basketball, AAU, from high school, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. He's done it. USA, a number amount of playoff games, you know what I'm saying, finals. But the way he takes care of his body, see, every player needs to emulate his workout regimen and his diet, because diet is very important. We know that certain foods that we eat breaks your body down. It attacks certain areas inside your body, with that being muscle groups, immune system, you know what I'm saying, etc. You feel what I'm saying? So it's very important that you get the proper nutrients that's organic, that's natural, you feel me? That's going to make, you know what I'm saying, your bones stronger, you feel me? That's going to tighten, make your tendons a little stronger, You know what I'm saying? And then, with stretching and stuff, make yourself a little bit more agile, a little bit more flexible. You feel what I'm saying? All of that stuff is very important. How do you take care of your body? And then your mindset. Are you praying every day? You know what I'm saying? Are you meditating? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you deep in meditation? But, meditation, you can just say deep in prayer. Are you really in touch and in tune with God to where you asking Him to relieve you of any stresses, any pain, all of that? Get connected with Him, and then look in the Bible and look up the Daniel fast. The Daniel fast is a biblical base. It's a biblical base diet. You feel what I'm saying? Because we know what sugars and salt and all of that stuff does. You know what I'm saying? To the body. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm talking about like processed stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not, you can get and consume natural sugar from fruits and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But all that extra additive shit, like, you feel what I'm saying? That's not good for you. Period. So that's just what it is. And as long as Kawhi take care of his body, which it looks like he has, Kawhi has beat. If you guys seen a picture, bro, I just seen a picture today of Kawhi when they showed him walking in the weight room, bro. Dude jacked up, bro. Dude look like he ready to go fight The Rock or somebody, bro. Real talk, like he ready to give a nigga a rock bottom or something on all you candy asses. You feel me? And that's if you smell what Kawhi is cooking, nigga. On mamas. That nigga Kawhi ready, bro. And the best thing that you can do for your knee to relieve the stress and all the pressure of your knee is work on your quad. You know what I'm saying? And work on your motherfucking hamstrings and work on your motherfucking the back of your knee. See, motherfuckers don't understand, bro. It's a lot of pressure on your ACL and your MCL because motherfuckers only work on certain areas, but they don't work on the back of their knee. You know what I'm saying? That's going to allow you to be more mobile. That's going to allow you to cut. That's going to allow you to do different things without putting so much stress on those tendons. You feel what I'm saying? So, he looks like he's been working out, bro. And I know it's all these different reports coming out, and it's a lot of speculation around, is he going to be ready for this and he's going to be ready for that? Bruh, Kawhi going to come back, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi will be back, bro. I don't give a fuck what the reports say. Kawhi understand what's going on. This same shit happened in motherfucking San Antonio, and the same shit happened in Toronto. Kawhi is going to do what's best for him. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go based off of how his body feels. He's not worried about none of the reports. Kawhi is going to strictly handle business like Kawhi handled business. And guess what? He has 2 chips out of the ordeal. Well, realistically, with him, you know what I'm saying, managing his injury and everything, he has 1 ring because he never sustained any injury that first go around with San Antonio. He was fully healthy. You know what I'm saying? Yada, yada, yada. Except for like bumps and bruises, natural shit. You feel me? Common shit that come along with, a sport, physical sport, like, you know what I'm saying, basketball. But I'm saying after the whole situation with San Antonio and managing that injury and then going over to Toronto and then managing his injury over there, he came out with a chip in the Finals MVP in a hostile environment on the road against a dynasty. You know what I'm saying? So that was big. That was big. You feel me? So Kawhi knows what he's doing. He's going to move at, you know what I'm saying? He's going to march to the beat of his own drum. He's going to move at his own pace. And that's just what it is. And we just got to come to a realization and accept that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to tear the brother down. I just want to see him play. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't we all want to see a motherfucker play? Don't we all want to see the best players on the court? I want Jamal Murray to come back from his injury. You know what I'm saying? I want D Rose to get his ass back on the court. More than anything. You know what I'm saying? We want to see the best players play, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Colin Sexton come back. Love that young man. Had a lot of promise, upside. ACL injury. You know what I'm saying? That shit put a halt. Ricky Rubio. You know what I'm saying? We want to see all the players come back, bro, and play at a high level. And that's just what it is. From James Wiseman to all of them. Because the game is better. The game needs these players. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, that's just what it is. You feel me? So, yeah, Kawhi gonna be straight. Kawhi gonna be straight, bro. And it's gonna be the motherfuckers gonna have to deal with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think you can get. I don't even think KD is the guy for Kawhi. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. KD can't guard no motherfucking body no more, bro. KD, I don't even know if KD invested in the hoop like that. You know what I'm saying? He's so worried about shit off the court and worried about what motherfuckers think about him. Like, because when you're a great player, bro, nothing gonna stop you from being great. Not what nobody say. Nothing nobody can say. No, nothing that nobody can do. I'm always gonna have an advantage on you. Now, if motherfuckers just really just be going off for just raw talent. You feel what I'm saying? But, nigga, bro, next season gonna be a good season, bro. Next season, I'm hyped for next season. It's gonna be a very competitive season, bro, with a lot of returning players from injuries. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna see their mindset. Like, I just want to see different players' mindset and how they approach the game. So we're gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited, man. You feel me? But I just wanted to come on and get some Kawhi, because I never come on and, you know what I'm saying, and talk and put, you know what I'm saying, Kawhi content out. You feel what I'm saying? Because I fuck with Kawhi. Motherfuckers might, people be thinking that I be hating on Kawhi. No, I don't be hating on Kawhi because I like Kawhi. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with anybody who fuck with Kobe, bro. Anybody who Kobe fuck with, I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Because Kobe teaching them niggas how to be sort of, you know what I'm saying, how to approach the game, you know what I'm saying, like he approached the game. And I respect that. You feel me? Because you don't have a lot of people with that type of mindset. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is, man. Real E-Leezy. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like. Likes is free, bro. You know, I'm still up and coming. I'm trying to build my shit. Make sure you like. First thing you do. Like. You know what I'm saying? If you want, you can share to your peeps. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. And subscribe. So like, really like and sub. You feel me? Because the content will get out there. Because, you know, you got the algorithms and shit like that. So just make sure you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. You feel me? Fuck with your boy. And make sure you live life every day. And make sure that you smile, cry, and laugh, bro. Period. Laughter is a stress therapy. Crying is good for, you know what I'm saying, emotional stability. You get what I'm saying? You have to be able to, you know what I'm saying, let some of your frustrations, let some of your pain and your emotions out. See, we afraid to cry and we bottle all of that shit up, and then once we do display our emotion, it's rage, it's anger. You get what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that. You feel me? Because guess what? You have a choice. You can control that shit. I don't like when people say, oh, I can't control my emotions. Yes, you can control your emotions. You're choosing not to. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I always say laugh, cry, smile, cry, and laugh every day. It's soothing for your soul. It's good for your heart. You feel what I'm saying? And it's good, just as good as it is for you, it's good, you know what I'm saying, for everybody else that you might come in contact with. You know what I'm saying? Period. Just try it, bro. Real talk. I mean, you can be the most gangster motherfucker, and you can display all three of those different emotions and different things. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make you, you know what I'm saying, it's going to make you a grounded gangster, I guess you could say that. Because, you know, niggas everybody want to be hard, everybody want to be gangsters, but niggas don't really want to bust no grapes, though. Niggas be hella emotional and shit. Real talk. So make sure y'all do those things, bro. Real E-Leezy gone. You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?